Hey guys, I'm UnfilteredCC. Welcome to my channel where I'm all about grit, grind, and greatness. So today's topic is comparison is an insult to God. Basically, this is a quote. This quote came from Denise Hart. Shout out, Miss Hart. Thank you for that quote. Comparison is an insult to God. That's a quote from her, but now I want to tell you my insight and my perspective. Go check out my video on when you understand time and season, you envy no one. I'm going to say that again. When you understand time and season, you envy no one. Go check out my video, and that's exactly what it's titled, When You Understand Time and Season, right? So that's what we're talking about today. People that get jealous, they don't understand time and season, right? Why would you even get jealous if you already know you putting in the work, your time is coming, right? You're becoming and your time is coming. Keep leveling up, keep focusing on you, right? Put in that work, put in the work so you don't have really time to look to the left or to the right. That's what I like to say, what I've been saying since I was a kid. Don't look to the left or the right. Look at the path that's in front of you. Stay true to your path. Stay true to yourself, right? Because when you understand that, you won't have envy and jealousy. I don't really get, actually, I can't say I don't get. Actually, I do get. That's why I'm making this video. People that get jealous, they don't understand time and season. Or they either they don't want to put in the work to become great. Because greatness is available for everyone. Greatness is available for, put in the work, right? Put in the work. What is it that you want to do? Get clear on what you want to do. And then make a decision that you're going to walk it out. Stay true to your journey and stay true to your path, period. That's what I like to say, right? Let your actions move you. Anywho, I'm going to, the whole point of this video is comparison, right? Guys, do not compare. Do not compare. I love that quote by Denise Hart. I posted this on my social media years ago, right? A lot of times in my videos, I'm saying yes because I got receipts on this. Yes, it's a quote, and the quote is about how it's an insult to God. So it's almost like you're saying when you compare yourself to somebody else, God made you, and that's great, right? So why it's almost an insult to him. Are you not good enough? Did he not craft you? Are you not uniquely and wonderfully made? He knew what he was doing when he put you together. You are a masterpiece, right? Work of art. Think about art. Think about abstract art, right? Anybody, college students, where you at? Where you at? You my audience. You part of my audience, right? So yeah, definitely you taking classes, right? We taking college courses, and a lot of those times we have to take an art class, at the early stages of college. We learn about abstract art. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece, right? You are that masterpiece. You're not going to look like everybody else. You're not going to walk and talk like everybody else, and hopefully you don't want to, okay? You need to understand that what God put in you is greatness, right? Greatness is rightfully yours. It's a decision. And if you're willing to create the standards, live by those standards, and walk it out, it's already done. It's a done deal, period. God got you. I just made a video, and I said, God got you and everything about you. But one thing I'm about that work and that grind, right? I'm about that grind. God is good, but so is your work ethic. God is good, but I need your work ethic to be great. All right? Because that's what's going to help you level up. Anywho, so yeah, I said all that to say, I was driving about a year ago, and I was just, this was a while back, and I said, while I was driving, I said, comparing yourself to what, for what? Comparing yourself to what? And then for what? No, right? That's what we don't do. Anywho, moving on. So, here's a tip I want to give you. You will never be great until you learn how to protect your peace. Hashtag Trent Shelton, shout out Trent. He's known for, he's an expert in learning how to protect your peace, honey. And that's his lane of brilliance. That's not my lane of brilliance, but that's definitely his lane. Anywho, you got to learn how to protect your peace. Learning how to create those boundaries, right? We already talked about boundaries. And matter of fact, Dr. Henry McLeod, read the book. This is an old staple. This is a legendary book that's not going anywhere. It's still relevant to this day. Read the book on boundaries, right? Shout out Dr. Henry McLeod and Dr. John Townsend for writing that book. Amazing book. Nothing new, but it's amazing. Still relevant to this day. The book on boundaries, right? Creating those boundaries and how to have healthy boundaries. But then I did another video on the review of Dr. Nina's book, How to Build Healthy Boundaries. So that's key, right? Because when you understand, when you do that, it's going to keep you focused. It's going to help you even more. So yeah, getting in the room with greatness. Yeah, getting in the room with greatness. I'm just going to say getting in the room with greatness. One thing that's going to help you not compare is being around the right people. When you in the room with greatness, everything shifts. Everything shifts. The women are not competing because they know they just as great. They know what they bring to the table. They're not competing with you. They're going to uplift you, right? That's why you want to be in a room with greatness. Because when you have the boundaries and then you get in a room with greatness, it's a level up within itself. What Dr. Woods like to say, come to the front of the room. Come to the front of the room. And what I like to say is stand in your greatness. Stand in your greatness, who God called you to be, unapologetically. I got several videos on this. My whole theme, my whole motto, walking in your greatness, unapologetically. And so this is what I'm telling you about this today. A lot of you guys are comparing and have problems with comparing because you're not in the right circles. You're not niche well. You need to get around greatness. Because one thing about women that are great, they're not going to compete with you. They understand they are just as sharp. They are just as great. And they're either going to add to your life and help you elevate, or they're going to focus on themselves, right? And you want to be around people that do want to give back, do want to impact, do want to uplift. Get in the room. And when you get in the room, come to the front of the room, right? Get to the front of the room. I'm a former educator. I'm a former student, college student of years and years of being in college. And what I've always said, why are you in the back of the room? No, I need you to come to the front. If you want to level up, be on the front row. Are you serious about what you say? Level up. Why you playing small? I need you to level up and I need you to come to the front of the room, period. I'm that teacher, I'm schooling y'all. So yeah, anywho, that's very important. Getting around the right people, people that speak positive language, people that speak the language of greatness. Because you won't have to deal with the comparison. You won't have to deal with, right, being in the room, being in the right place with the right people. I'm going to leave you with this quote. I posted this quote from years ago. I've never had to unscrew another woman's light bulb to shine. I've never had to unscrew another woman's light bulb to shine. So anytime like you feel like you got to belittle no, that's never been part of me. That's not who I am. That's not how I roll, how I get down, okay? So I want you to stay encouraged, and I want you to know, shine on, keep shining, right? Keep shining bright, period. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hey guys, Unfiltered CC, where I'm all about grit, grind, and greatness. I just want to tell you we got some great videos coming up. One of the